So I look after the projects that are happening across the 7 different milk sites that we have, white milk sites that we have. I manage quality projects from a technical perspective. We're always looking at new projects, new initiatives that we can work on to improve the quality of our finished product, and also innovate in terms of the products that we're producing. I suppose one of the biggest quality indicators for our customers is the shelf life on our product. So we've done quite a big piece of work recently with FOSS in terms of the equipment that they're able to provide us with to assess the quality of our incoming milk, to make sure that we have the right quality of milk coming onto our sites. What we're looking for with the Bactomatic is the count of live and dead bacteria within the milk, and that's what we base our quality assessment on, the quality of the milk. And up until now, the indicator that we've used for that has been a Rosazarin test, which it's quite an involved test. Takes about 30 minutes to have a quick reference test from Rosazarin. It was great in terms of giving us an indicator of the quality of our milk, but the real benefit that we've seen from the Bactomatic is that the Bactomatic is able to give us a data point, so it gives us an actual numeric value for the quality of our milk. It's also a lot quicker test, so the test is conducted and completed within 10 minutes. So rather than having a queue of tankers trying to get onto the loading bays to deposit, to load their milk onto the site, we're able to move them through the process a lot more quickly. It also means that milk isn't sitting around on our site or in the tankers for long periods of time. So the good quality milk comes from the tanker straight onto our site, and then we're able to process it more quickly. It is an expensive piece of equipment, but we found that it's been a really useful piece of equipment. Hence the fact that we've trialled it at a couple of our sites, and then we've decided to roll it out across the estate. We certainly think that the benefit that you see from not having to wait the 30 minutes for the Rosazarin, the time that we're able to turn tankers around a lot more quickly, and also the precision that we get from the numerical result gives us that assurance that the milk coming onto site is of the best quality. The equipment's paid for itself really in terms of not putting poor milk into our site and into our production. If we end up with a fail on the Bactomatic, then we do still rely on the Rosazarin test because that's what our farmers rely on for their milk quality data. So if we end up with a fail on the Bactomatic, which is a quick 10-minute test, we'll then put the Rosazarin test on. If we have a poor quality result on both the Bactomatic and on the Rosazarin test, then that tanker is rejected from site. So we don't offload the milk, and the tanker's rejected. So that typically that milk will go for some other process. The Bactomatic is really simple to use, and I think that's one of the benefits of it, certainly the benefits that we've seen from our laboratory staff. So we have a bacterial control sample that we run through it at the start of day, and also a couple of blanks just to make sure that the equipment's working properly. We can then run the equipment throughout the day, and I suppose the longest thing really is the cleaning that takes place at the end of the day once you've done all your sampling, and that's about 40 minutes. But other than that, it's really simple to use and really simple to look after. Across the business, we have had instances since we've implemented this new piece of equipment where we have refused tankers to deliver based on the Bactomatic and then the verification Rosazarin result. So we are finding that it's a really useful piece of kit to make sure that the milk that we've got coming onto site is the best quality and the quality that we need it to be.